Let's go to the Emirates Stadium. If we'd have been having this chat maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, it'd have been a no-brainer. It'd have been Arsenal victorious. But back-to-back losses against Everton, of course, and Manchester City might just mean that their Gunners are a little bit fragile. They face a West Bromwich Albion side, very good at home, not so great on the road. But I'm going to give the Baggies a goal, but not the points. I think they will score. Players like Rondon are playing very well at the moment. But it's a chance for Arsenal now to regroup, to show at home that they are capable of challenging in this title race. And I'm going to go Arsenal 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Let's go to Turf Moor, to tale of two Burnleys. One at home, fantastic. One away, not so very good. And for Middlesbrough, last week was a very good performance. 3-0 winners at home against Swansea City. And I think that they will go to Turf Moor with plenty of confidence. But you've got to give the victory to the Clarets. Very, very good at home. Free-flowing football. I just wonder if it might catch them out their away form sometime this season when they perhaps face 2 or 3 of the big boys, one after the next, after the next. But on this occasion, I'm going to go for a straightforward victory for Burnley. Burnley 2, Middlesbrough 1. What about champions-elect for many people? Chelsea, Antonio Conte gave his players 2 or 3 days off, an extra day, a 4th day for a man who got a yellow card a few days ago. Which gave him that extra day, I'm sure, as he misses Boxing Day. Diego Costa scoring goals aplenty in the Premier League. They face Bournemouth. Cannot see anything other than clean sheet Chelsea, plenty of goals Chelsea. So I'm going to go Chelsea 3, even without Diego Costa. I think that Batshuayi may fill in. They may even go with a false number 9. But I just cannot see Bournemouth scoring there. Never mind getting a positive result. So I'm going to go for Chelsea 3, Bournemouth 3. The champions of England face Everton on Boxing Day. Remember that game towards the end of last season where Leicester needed something. They got something and the title was theirs. Slightly different this time around. I don't think either side have convinced me this season. I expected Leicester to maybe be top 7-8 on the back of a cracking season. They're faltered. And of course Everton, fresh off defeat in the derby. I think they've only won 2 out of their last 12 games now. I think that what we'll see is a counter-attacking Everton, like Romelu Lukaku maybe, just inside his own half, looking for balls over the top as Leicester City go hunting for them. I'm going to go for a point apiece in this one. I was tempted to go for Leicester 2, Everton 1, and keep that rather dodgy streak of games for Everton intact. But I'm going to give the Toffees a point. 3,000 or 4,000 will be down in that corner at the KP Stadium cheering on their men. Leicester City 1, Everton 1. Now, back to the future. David Moyes goes back to Old Trafford as Sunderland manager this weekend. And again, 2 or 3 weeks ago, if we've been having this conversation with a couple of decent results on the spin for Sunderland, maybe, just maybe, you could have given them something at Old Trafford. But which Sunderland is going to turn up? Is it the one that's led by the Peter Pan of strikers, Jermaine Defoe, scoring goals, putting his side in front, and maybe holding on to something? Or is it going to be the side that have really flattered to deceive this season? Manchester United unbeaten in 9 now, playing very good football, partnerships all over the pitch with the likes of Rocco and Jones that have been impressive. Carrick and Herrera. What about Pogba and Zlatan? Pogba looking up, ball over the top to Zlatan. It's all working very nicely. I can see Manchester United and that Jones-Rocco partnership keeping a clean sheet. I'm going for Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. Let's go down to South Wales and Swansea against West Ham United. West Ham, if they'd have been playing this at home, you'd have just had them as a slight favourite to win, having won back-to-back games at the London Stadium. But Swansea have been absolutely woeful. With Hull City at the moment, with the respective both playing staffs and managers, they're looking napped to go down are Mickey Phelan's Hull and Bob Bradley's Swansea City. Defend. You have to be able to keep clean sheets near the foot of the table. And Swansea just cannot do that. Getting hidings left, right and centre. I think they actually will keep a clean sheet in this one. I think it is so important down in South Wales that they defend properly, that they get bodies behind the ball, that they will squeak a point against the West Ham United side with the likes of Dimitri Payet but still not great this season and really haven't hit their straps. So I do expect West Ham United to come good in the second half of the season. One or two players coming back from fitness. But I'm going to go Swansea City 0, West Ham United 0. Welcome to Boyle Sports. Join today, place a tenner bet, and you'll get 20 quid in free bets. Come on!